about reminding of our eternal nature, reminding of our divine nature, reminding about who we are beneath this meat suit. You know, so I said, okay, if I'm gonna put anything out there spreading, be the most important reminder of all for me is to remind of our eternal nature, to support with courage. You know, if I know I can't die, if I know I'm eternal, maybe that may give me some courage to do whatever it is that I may be wanting to do on this planet.
Okay, speak a little bit more about that, like our eternal, like,
basically our eternal life.
Yeah, our eternal life and everything. Like you talk, so you think like, okay, because I believe in like reincarnation. So that you talk about something like that and everything like.
In essence, yes, but we are energy, and according to physics, and quantum physics, energy cannot be destroyed; it can only be transformed. So we can never be destroyed. You know, so if we can't be destroyed, what does that make us? You know, it makes us eternal.
Just like a sticker on, like you put it on the car.
Yeah.
Beautiful Sunday today. Yeah. Got a good interview today. My boy Beef with me.
Oh, you recording?
Oh yeah.
Your battery about to die.
I know, we probably got about 10 minutes.
Oh.
Let them know who we got today. Who's the special guest today?
Travis Huntley here, aka Natural, aka T-Rav, T-Hunt. Happy to be here.
Yes, sir. So, you said T-Rav. How you come up? Where you get those nicknames from?
Which one?
Which one did you say? T-Rav?
T-Rav?
Yeah, T-Rav.
T-Rav came about, was birthed in 2009. Went down to Pittsburgh and I started my own barbecue business. And T-Rav's Barbecue Lab.
Okay.
Was the name of the business. So if you were on Pitt campus 2009 to 2012, you may know T-Rav.
Alright. So that's where you went to school? You went to school at Pitt?
I did not. No, went to school Clarion and ended up down in Pittsburgh afterward, about 2007. Ended up starting business 2009.
What took you? What made you go down there and start the barbecue business up?
Well, so I didn't know. I was already down there. I was working with kids and just had a vision of a hustle potential. I was down there right there in the center of Oakland. I'm like, just had a couple visions. Okay, how can I create a little hustle? And sure enough, I ended up taking my last paycheck from working with kids, with my kids' job. It was working with Student Conservation Association. And basically had a vision I was just going to do business outside my house. And then I told my friend about it. He had a hookah bar, and he was just like, yo, told me to step outside the hookah bar.
Actually,
you know, so...
You had like a food truck?
At first I just had a big old commercial sized grill.
Okay, you just out there cooler. Yeah, that's how they do it in cities though.
Would you had a van? Like a big van? And just put it in the car?
Just had the grill.
What?
Literally, to start off the business, I remember carrying all of my supplies. It was only like a few blocks away, you know, and I was literally using my neighbor's stroller to carry everything up there when I first started.
That's crazy. Wow.
The hustle, man. You gotta go get it.
So how was the business? How was it like?
As far as how did it turn out?
Yeah.
Lying down the street every single night.
You sound like it.
I ended up creating, or was handed down a family recipe for barbecue sauce.
Okay.
So everything came with drenched in barbecue sauce, and did my own advertising, you know, flyers. I would do bring a friend and get a free hot dog vibe, you know.
Yeah.
So took a few months, but before you know it, it was the spot to be.
I was about to ask you, what all did you make?
Hot dogs, hamburgers, pulled pork, and eventually veggie burgers and dirty dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Simple.
Cracking,
Hot
right?
dog, hamburger.
Woo.
People leaving the bar coming right to you.
It was, my hours were Thursday through Saturday, 10 to 3 a.m. 10 p.m. to 3 a.m.
I was saying something like we need a place like that around here for real. Like that'll make money.
Hey, sure, you
So
know people
crazy.
be up.
Yeah, after they leave places, bro.
Right.
You got a sheet.
Right.
That's all we got.
Yeah, nobody want that all the time.
A Waffle House.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a little late night spot. Open up at like probably 8 o'clock. Close at like 4 a.m. Crazy.
So what you do now?
My main focus right now has been in the financial industry and learning how to trade in the $6 trillion a day market, which is the forex market. So my main focus has been mastering forex trading, along with coaching, and along with healing. I do, when you see me the other day, different healing modalities and so forth.
What do you do with that? Like, explain a little bit more about that.
The healing?
Yeah, about the healing.
So over the past 5-6 years or so, I've just became passionate about supporting people in any way possible, and so whether it be emotional healing, mental healing, or spiritual healing, or physical healing as well with our health, you know, but particularly with massage, as well as what I call, or what my teacher calls, surrender therapy. Basically reminding the body how to fully relax and completely just be. Completely relax.
How you do that? Like, is a certain technique or something?
Various techniques that I've learned from my teacher, and basically puts the body into the space of relaxation through releasing of muscle tension within the body.
So like, how did you come up? You said how long? You said
about 5 years now since I've learned that.
Did like something happen in your life, or you just like over time was like, I'm gonna just start wanting to help people?
I've always had a niche to help people, you know, just in general, you know, friends got something going on, calling me or whatever, just that person to talk to, you know. But I initially ended up feeling the call to do more healings with, to be real, just like I said, just felt passionate about helping people in all ways, but as well as on the physical as well, you know, so, and also to make some money, you know, just being out there in the flow, you know, and just, okay, how do I support myself, you know, so, okay, do some healing modalities.
So what's some type of ways you try to get people to understand what you do? Like, how do you promote healing and stuff like that? I know you was at the festival, but like, if you're not in the community and people don't see you, how do you reach out? Like Facebook and
see, you're absolutely right. You know, okay, you're doing this. Okay, how do you bring awareness to it? For me, like, you know, just word of mouth is where it's at. And I literally have been so focused in on the trading such, and so that festival was more like my debut to the community, you know, to where I'm able to. I now have more time to give, you know, so I feel like I have trading in the bag, you know, so it's like, okay,
focus on that.
Giving.
Yeah.
I'm here to give. I know I'll be able to make money via this. How can I give to the community? Offer my services and skills.
Exactly.
So, but yes, I'll be getting testimonials from different people in the community to support with, you know, advertise. How'd I come up with the logo? So, I wasn't sure what it was going to be, but to be real, ended up going over my brethren crib and I had quit smoking for some time, and that moment I was just like, let me just smoke. Just see if some inspiration will come through upon what the logo may look like. And sure enough, I think we smoked like 2 joints of sour diesel, and it just popped in.
That's crazy.
And initially it was just the Unk and the infinity symbol.
Okay.
So
you was just doing a little bit of playing around when you was editing and stuff, and you just...
I was over my brethren. He was
okay.
Shout out to Brody.
Yeah.
You know,
Shout out to Brody.
Yeah, he was the brother who I was, you know, I was just, okay, what am I gonna do? And I said, well, put this here and put that there, and hence
came together.
You know, came together. And it still has like the trilateral feel, kind of like a peace symbol.
Yeah.
You know, but that's a whole nother story. So I figured, okay, it's similar to peace symbol, but it actually means life.
Right.
Or eternal life.
Yeah. It's pretty dope, for real.
So that's what it initially means, is eternal life.
So the Ankh is known for many different things, but mainly our ancient ancestors, it was known as the ancient Egyptian symbol of life, or ancient Kemetic symbol of life. From there, so since October of last year, I really started back in, you know, getting back into the realm of learning the skill of trading, you know, and the way I like to put it, it's like a new language. You know, it's like trying to read a book of a new language. And that book within the forex is the chart. You know, and the language and the alphabet is the candlesticks. You know, and the way the flow of a particular currency may move. You know, and all you got to do is really get good at determining or predicting where the price will go next.
So like gambling.
Right. So rather than gambling, how you know your risk, you know your level of risk to reward, right? Or you know, or what your chances are of getting that particular reward. With forex, is the same thing. It's 50-50. To start off, it's buy or sell. You know, 50% you're gonna choose the right direction off the top, right? So to add the various strategies and different indicators and different tools that are available, it's the percentage of your ability to determine which way that direction of that price is gonna go enhances.
How you feel like? Do you feel like you got like your technique has gotten better over the time, like from like when you like took your break and then started back up? You think you got better and everything? Like, did you do like some research or anything, or you just like took a break and then you just started back up?
It was like a 10-year break. So you know, so it was like I was in it for a second, lost a little bit of money, and then I just let it go. And then I'm like, I'm gonna give it a try again. You know, and then since starting and just losing, you know, in the beginning, trying to, you know, and not doing enough practice on demo accounts, you know, so I've been doing a lot more practicing of demo accounts and my various strategies and my strategies. Just for example, the other day I think I did like between 2 days 48-1. 48 wins to 1 loss.
Wow, dang, that's crazy.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about? Both or?
It's just going on.
That one?
This one, and it's also an audiobook coming.
Okay. So how did you get started with that book?
So I just was, you know, began to write poetry years back, and then was inspired to compile all the poetry that I've created into a book. I got that inspiration while I was in Peru. I was in Peru. There was a brother there, a poet, who has like 6 chapbooks already, you know, and I'm like, man, his name was Drum Bum in the Sun. And I'm like, man, if he could do it, I could do it. You know, so I said,
Wow.
I'm just gonna compile all the books, all the poetry together. And
So you came up with that book?
Yeah.
You wrote it?
Mhm.
Wow. You got to put that
That's
up
nice,
to the camera.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
put that up to the camera. Definitely. So what,
How many poems is in there?
Probably about 20 or so.
Okay, okay. They all like, it varies in size or
It varies in size. Yeah.
what style do you write in?
I like. It's hard for me not to rhyme.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I'm going to lean more into okay. It doesn't have to necessarily rhyme.
Mm-hmm.
So, but so I like to rhyme and I like to inspire thought. You know, and remembrance of our true nature.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You wanna give us a little snippet out of one of them?
Sniffing out of one.
You little like first couple
lines.
Yeah, a couple lines. Not too crazy, bro.
Okay. I am one. I am one with everyone I do and don't know. I am the essence of all and all of the cosmos. I am spirit. When I know thyself, I grow. I am my highest self and the low. Loving both as equal is when I began to glow.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
That's not,
Man,
man.
I think we're gonna end it on that one, man. Heard it first here. My boy, brother Charles Huntley.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
For having me, for sure.